What's this? More spooky woods. How's it going? Basher Bacon here. There's Massey running away from his own shadow.
Go on, little beetle, and jump.
You wouldn't believe it, but somebody just after dumping a tractor down my hole. Imagine that.
Oh, that's
a
terrible.
full tractor.
Look at this line playing with
Can't
beetle, jump, and jump over the peg.
Now, see, there you go. See, give me now. See. Now, you see, beetles are very nutritious. Lovely. Now, today what we're going to do, Bash, is what we're going to do, we're going to make an organic stew.
Yeah?
Made from everything that lives in
That
the cave.
sounds like trouble.
You know? Now, first of all, you see, you must get something full of protein.
Yeah?
Like a beetle. Like, look, there's one there now. A beetle. And what you do with the beetle, put the beetle in there.
Oh,
Like
you're
that.
going to boil him?
And look, and sometimes you see you have little grubs, little wriggly ones that crawl down the floor of the cave. And you put... Little grub.
Genie,
The one.
matters.
And you see, and also the worm. The worm is brilliant for the texture of the stew. Like a little worm there.
Oh,
now.
there's an office.
A little worm in there.
I'll tell you one thing.
Right.
I'm lucky that I have this pig.
No, well, I tell you now, dessert, we're going to have some slime crumble.
Oh no, it's witch time.
Don't touch me! Hurry on!
Your butler.
Don't touch me! Smelly, horrible, disgusting.
Smell.
Horrible little farmer. Ugh.
Here comes Massey with more scrubbage. I guess that means more art.
Rubbish. All night long they keep jumping it down the hole on top of my head. Huh? Now.
I found a blue colouring pencil. I found a pink marker.
And I found this little paintbrush. Let's do some doodle painting.
What a stupid idea. Sure you can't make nothing out of all that scrubbage. Uh-oh, they're looking at me kind of funny again. Time for another lesson.
How's it going?
Very well, thank you.
Come here to me. Who done this thing now?
Maybe Gillett, very famous Irish artist.
Mamie Gillett.
yes.
And what's it called?
Wave.
It doesn't seem to be a painting at all. It's kind of different.
It's called a gouache.
Gouache.
Yeah, gouache. Which is water-based on card. So it's like a form of drawing with colour rather than a painting, which is like pigment. Gouache is much lighter. It's like watercolour.
Right. Well, come here to me. It's called Wave, and there's only old squiggles and stuff in there, la.
Yeah, but have you ever looked closely at a wave and the way the water breaks when the sea comes in?
Well, I usually have my eyes shut at the time.
Exactly. Well, she was looking back for it. She was way back when she's been studying waves. But also she's interested in the whole design of the surface. She's interested in the idea of a wave and then breaking it into these lovely patterns. Baby Gillett was around the time when this a type of art called cubism was invented, which was like a different way of seeing the world, not just from a single perspective, but from many perspectives, so that you got a sense of the 3D quality of it. She's playing with the idea of it and allowing it to become her own image, that she's kind of making the wave into like strong design features that you could do when you make drawings as well.
Cool.
Meanwhile, at the cave, the witches are getting busy.
Mitzi, what are we gonna do here?
Okay, we're just gonna doodle and do patterns.
Just any kind of patterns?
Yeah, and what we might do is you swap with me and... Or we can all swap around anyway, yeah.
Because will I use these oil pastels here? These are like crayons.
Yeah.
And I can use them.
If I start something over here, you can finish it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Oh, lovely. And you can just doodle and do whatever comes into your head, is it?
Yeah, just let your imagination run riot.
And what happens when you've got nothing in your head, a bit like me?
Think and use your imagination, and you can do anything, even if you just start and you don't know what you're doing.
Imagination.
You can just do it. So we're going to use lovely bright colours. And you can use any colours you want, can't you?
And any materials as well.
So is that enough of a doodle and start colouring
Do
in?
as much as you want and have it quite detailed as well. Well, as an outline, yeah, this is probably fine. It's up to yourself whenever you think.
And now what kind of paint are you using?
I'm using watercolour.
Oh, lovely.
But I'm not going to water it down because the colour should be quite bright. So I just
Right.
wet my brush just to get started.
And will anybody do that now, tell me?
Yeah.
Even me?
Mossy,
Well,
I need a rag, please.
But the smell of it, I tell you.
Well, it's yours, so
Probably wore it yesterday.
new. Like.
Oh, nasty.
Do you know them fellas who live down the tunnel? Do you ever notice that the boss fella looks a bit like Massey?
Filth! Filth! Gentlemen, so glad you could drop by. There is so much dirt on Jimmy Giraffe. I don't blame Jimmy. He has always let people walk all over him. Gentlemen, you will have to sweep this problem under the carpet. Now go and sweep it. Go and sweep it. Go and sweep it. Go and sweep it.
I had a great time there, come here. I saw a painting by someone called Manny Gillett. It was called Wave, and it was a funny thing. It was gooch on paper.
That's gouache, I think.
What?
Gouache.
What's gouache?
It's a water-based paint. It's a little bit more opaque than a watercolour would be.
Opaque. What does that mean?
It means you can't see through it.
You can't see through
No.
it. All right.
So the colour will be very strong.
Cool. Oh, so it's a very strong paint on paper.
Yeah.
It was very nice anyway. Wave, it was called. Looked
Wave.
like a wave. Hey,
I've
they're
just done a wave.
You going to help us with this?
I will, of course.
Do you want to swap with me and do some of my one?
Oh, wait.
Hey, come here, what are you swapping over for? Can't you do your own things?
Well, then you see, I can do a little bit to hers. Can I get some white from me there, please?
Hey, come here. Why do you draw each other's
Oil
painting?
pastel.
Sure, maybe you wouldn't like what the other person's doing to your
Yeah, but you see,
painting.
now I can see what she's doing, and she has a different pattern to me, so it helps me do different things, because I can go, oh, look, I can do lines like that, whereas I was doing circles.
Oh,
So
cool.
now I'll mix my circles with her lines. So you get a bit of everything.
Cool.
And you're sharing, so it's nice to look
Circles
at.
and lines.
And it opens you up as well to new ideas as well.
Come here, what kind of, are they watercolours and oils that you're doing there now?
Well, I'm using oil pastels, which are kind of like crayons, but they're oiled pastels.
Come here, what's pastel? What is pastel? Is it a kind of colour or is it a kind of paint or something?
No, a pastel is a kind of, right, a pastel is like this. It's like a chalk. You can get it in a chalk or in an oil pastel.
So that's doodle picturing, making an abstract doodle picture with a group of friends and then swapping around and stuff and learning from each other using a variety of art materials.
All right.
Clean up time as usual.
Task mistresses. They're very hard on us.
Alright, so never mind them witches.
And then my stupid homework with Massey.
Now, is pastels, are they made from chalk, oil, or black pudding?
Okay, I know the answer this time. They are definitely made from black pudding.
Wrong! Chalk or oil. Now, here you go. You have to eat my slime crumble. Oh, look at the slime.